Ladies and gentlemen, Nunnie the Third is back. Let's jump straight into this. Nunnie the Third. Nunnie the Third, Lamar Jackson. Now, I caused a lot of controversy earlier this week when I dropped my New York Drill Top 10 list. I didn't have Nunnie the Third there. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have Nunnie the Third there. Now, the reason why I didn't have Nunnie the Third, I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about Nunnie the Third. I think Nunnie the Third is a great rapper. Like, he's a good rapper, especially in the New York drill space. But I do think certain people overrate the lyricism of Nunnie the Third. Like, I don't think Nunnie the Third is top 7 most lyrical drill rappers within the space of New York drill. That's me personally. I think sometimes his music can be a little bit repetitive in terms of his drill songs, but that's not a bad thing because it's not bad music. But I do think a lot of his songs sound very similar to what he already does. And I also feel like his consistency this year just wasn't that strong, especially compared to last year. I know he's fighting the case, so I'm not really harping on that too much. That's why he was in the top 15, I'm pretty sure, which is still a big plus. 15 to 11 is interchangeable. 10 to 6 is interchangeable. And 5 to 2 is interchangeable. I still think K Gliz is automatic number 1. I'll be honest. But let's jump straight into this and see what he's talking about. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all for tuning into this. And let's hear what he's talking about on Lamar Jackson.
Nah, Harry, you bugging.
Nah, Harry.
Look.
Brody wonder why he throws, so we call him Lamar Jackson. Don't compare me to none of these niggas, I'm the one they call when it's time for the action. Like, whenever I'm sober again, I mold. I be thinking about crashing. He tried to spin, nigga, gotta be bold. Always keep it tame, it's a part of my fashion. God, niggas be losing me, and they don't never know what they gon' do with me. He is standing, we taking his jewelry. Once it start throwing, he thought it was to me. Please do not mix me with none of that foolery, cause you gon' end up giving out a eulogy. I keep it knock on me like it's glued to me. Back in the day, you was running from truancy. God, I was never soft. You play with my body, you know I'm a toss. Back it up, gotta make sure I get off. I'ma get this paper, don't care what it costs. I'm a hole in one like I'm playing golf, and I'm getting back for everything I lost. If I'm not in London, then I'm on the floors. We left it a demon, shout out to the balls. Yeah,
I actually like the lyricism on this one. Caught a hole in one like I'm playing golf. I like that line right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nunnie the Third could easily be in my top 10. He didn't make it this year, but he could easily be in my top 10 on any given day. Like I said, it's interchangeable, especially as time goes on. I don't know. Okay, let me ask you something. Is Nunnie the Third a better drill rapper than Chris Bands? That'll gauge how Nunnie the Third should have been ranked on my list. Because I had Chris Bands over Nunnie the Third in 2025. I had Chris Bands over him, bro. And I think I had Stacks too. I don't know. I don't think I had Stacks, but I had Chris Bands over him.
some other shit. And can't none of these rap niggas fuck with it. I bought the 30 and broke out the other clip. He let him through, you know I had to double it. Never the type to go out with some sucker shit. So don't think I'm just rapping. I'm not with all the internet capping. Proof is in the pudding. We gon' see who lacking. Every time we pull up, all you hear is clapping. God, niggas don't know what they started. Step backs in 3 James Harden. Anyone mention Malik as a target. Push up, we got what you need like a market. If you mention Mentees, I'ma spark it. We made him lay on the floor like a carpet. He tried to spend.
We got what you need like a market? Okay. Yeah. We got what you need like a market. I like that line. That's better than the she got everything I need, so I'm calling her Costco. That shit was ass, J-Ham.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I like the market line from Nunnie way better. She got everything I need, so I'm calling her Costco. That shit is so ass juice. And I miss with my son J-Ham. Shout out J-Ham for inviting me to that one sweepers function at one time. It was vibey. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, bro. Nah, not at all. I like this market line though. Like his lyrics on this one aren't bad. I like the fast-paced flows. The beat selection is typical Nunnie the Third beat selection. Good energy as well. Thanks for your reaction to Slum Dotty Physical and the feedback. Now keep doing your thing. Appreciate the follows. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. You did good. You did the VFX on that one. That was tough. That was good vids.
God, niggas don't know what they started. Step backs in 3 James Harden. Anyone mention Malik as a target. Push up, we got what you need like a market. If you mention Mentees, I'ma spark it. We made him lay on the floor like a carpet. He tried to spin, guess he wasn't the smartest. You cannot compare me to none of these artists. God, Brody wonder why he throws, so we call him Lamar Jackson.
Did he diss us, chat? You cannot compare me to none of these artists. Was he supposed to be in my top 5? Primo, should I get a feature from Scrap? Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about the Talk of the Streets guy from Boston? I think so.
Don't compare me to none of these niggas. I'm the one they call when it's time for the action. Like whenever I'm sober again, I mode. I be thinking about crashing. He tried to spin, nigga, gotta be bold. Always keep it tan, it's a part of my fashion. God, niggas be losing me, and they don't never know what they gon' do with me. He a stain that we taking his jewelry. Once I start throwing, he thought it was to me. Please do not mix me with none of that foolery, cause you gon' end up giving out a eulogy. I keep a knock on me like it's blue to me. Back in the day, you was running from True and Cigar.
I think this is a good hook, especially in terms of the Lamar Jackson line. I like the flows. The beat selection is great. I like the energy. This is a good Nunnie the Third song. I want to go ahead and look at my top 10 and let you know who I had above Nunnie the Third. I had Madi Too Hottie over Nunnie the Third. I still think Madi is more versatile, and I like his versatility a lot more than what Nunnie has to offer. And he gets on underground beats and trap beats, which I do like. Ja Bandz had a very strong 2025. I think Ja Band's project proved to me that he's one of the better rappers we have in the space. Chris Bandz, lyrically, in my opinion, is better than Nunnie the Third, so I would definitely still have Chris Bandz over him. Siwi Wiki, I think Siwi Wiki had a stronger 2025 than Nunnie the Third. I'm gonna be honest. I think Siwi Wiki had a stronger 2025. Let me go ahead and show y'all this. I think he had a stronger 2025. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. Yavi DG. Yavi DG is probably the only name where I feel like Nunnie probably could have got bumped up, but he would have got bumped up one spot. Then that means Madi Too Hottie would have made the top 10. But I think Yavi DG is a better rapper than Nunnie the Third, even with the 10 tracks he dropped. Because Nunnie wasn't that consistent, comparable. What, 3 more songs? And anybody 8 and above, in my opinion, is clear as day better than Nunnie the Third in this current day and age of New York drill music. If I had to rate the Lamar Jackson track, though, I would give it a 7.7. Immaculate flows, good beat selection. He had a lot of lines. He had a few lines on this one. He was talking on this one. This is a good Nunnie the Third track. Yeah, let me know how you feel down below in the comments. Let me know if I was bugging for not having him on top 10. And I'm going to see y'all soon. All right, yo? Share it there.